Okay, now let's see this question. This question came in GATE 2012 for 1 mark. The question is, consider the following logical inferences. The first inference is, the two statements are given and a particular inference is given, and we have to see that whether it is true or not. So the first statement is, if it rains, then cricket match will not be played. So we can write it in terms of logic something like that if it rains, then the match will not be played, so not play, something like this. Okay, and the second statement is, the cricket match was not played. Okay, so how you know that if A implies B, okay, then you can say one thing, that not B implies not A. Okay, so if A implies B and B has not happened, then obviously you can say that A has not happened, because if A would have happened, then B definitely would have happened in order to be this implication to be true. So if this statement is given, then you can also say this statement. In fact, both these statements are equivalent. Okay, you might have learned it. So now in the same fashion, I can say that if this is A and this is B, then A implies B means not A implies not B implies not A, which means that not of this, which is simply play, will imply not of this, which means not rain. Okay, so if this thing is true, then this thing is also true. Now the second statement, let's see it again. The cricket match was played. So if the cricket match was played, then we can say that there was no rain. So from this directly we can say, so there was no rain, this inference is definitely true. So I1 is true. Okay, now let's see the second inference. The first statement for this inference to reduce is, if it rains, then the cricket match will not be played. So it is saying that if it rains, then the cricket match will not be played. So basically it is same as the earlier one. And now they are saying that it did not rain. Now this is very simple. So you know that if A implies B, it simply says that if A has happened, then B is going to happen. However, if it is the case that A has not happened, then we cannot say anything about B. B might be occurring, B might not be occurring. So if rain implies not play, and if it did not rain, then we cannot say anything about play. So whether play has happened or not, we cannot say anything. So we cannot deduce this inference that cricket match was played or not. So this inference cannot be deduced from the given statements. So that's why I2 is wrong. So the correct option is I1 is true, I1 is correct. However, I2 is not a correct inference. So the answer is B.